The Seventh Heaven star speaking out for the first time about those accusations detailing sexual abuse of children. He admits to the misconduct in an exclusive interview with Yahoo Global anchor Katie Couric. And ABC's Tom Yamas is here with more. Good morning, Tom.
George, good morning to you. When this story first broke, the sex assault allegations were so dark, so disturbing, they were hard to believe. But then we heard Stephen Collins' voice admitting it on tape, and this morning, he's admitting it on camera.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, kiddo.
He played the virtuous father and pastor on TV's Seventh Heaven for 11 years.
Welcome, everyone.
But after shocking allegations of sexual misconduct with underage girls, actor Stephen Collins is now an entertainment industry pariah. His undoing? The release of a 2012 audio recording of his confession during a marriage counseling session with his estranged wife, Faye Grant.
The exposure happened a couple of times.
A couple of times? You told me once.
No, I said on the list it happened several times. There were, I think, there were like 3 incidents over about 3 years.
Following the October release of the tape, Collins had lost acting jobs, and the show that made him famous has been pulled from syndication. Now, for the first time on television, he's breaking his silence.
Tell us what happened.
Well, in 1973, there were 2 occasions when I exposed myself to this young woman.
In an exclusive new interview with Yahoo Global anchor Katie Couric, Collins describes an inappropriate encounter he initiated with an underage girl, the first of 3, he says, between 1973 and 1994.
And several months later, she came to visit and stay with us, with my first wife and me. And my wife had gone to sleep, and she and I were watching TV alone together. I knew that something unthinkably wrong had just happened that I couldn't take back.
Collins also confesses to exposing himself to a teenage girl in 1982 and again in 1994. He tells Couric that after extensive therapy and religious consultation, he has not had an impulse to act out in such a way since 1994.
I didn't choose this to come out. I want to have to deal with these things publicly. I had dealt with them very, very strongly and committedly in my private life. I'm a human being with flaws.
And overnight, his estranged wife, Faye Grant, sent us this statement in writing saying, "I sincerely hope Stephen gets the help he needs." Their divorce proceedings, guys, have been moved to next year because of all this drama.